The U.S. Supreme Court has ruled to preserve nationwide access to Mifepristone, a medication that was used in nearly two-thirds of all abortions in the U.S. last year. Fox 43's Alyssa Kratz explains how the court came to the decision and what comes next.
In a unanimous decision, the Supreme Court Thursday ruled the abortion drug Mifepristone can remain approved and easily accessible. The case, known as FDA versus Alliance for Hippocratic Medicine, had threatened to restrict access to Mifepristone across the country, including in states where abortion remains legal. The drug is part of a two-dose regimen with Mifepristone, which is used to end a pregnancy through 10 weeks gestation. According to the Associated Press, more than 6 million people have used Mifepristone since the year 2000. In 2016 and 2021, the FDA decided to relax restrictions on getting the drug. As a result, the group that sued the FDA argued to the Supreme Court that decisions to relax restrictions were unreasonable and, quote, jeopardized women's health across the nation. Lawyers for the FDA argued the case could undermine the agency's drug approval process beyond the abortion context, essentially inviting judges to second-guess the FDA's scientific judgments. The FDA argued the drug is among the safest the agency has ever approved. In the end, the decision wasn't based on access to the drug, abortion procedures, or protecting women's health. It was about the legal standing for the lawsuit. Justice Brett Kavanaugh wrote in his decision, quote, federal courts are the wrong forum for addressing the plaintiff's concerns about FDA's actions, end quote. The justices ruled opponents of the drug lack the legal right to sue over the FDA approval of the medication. Kavanaugh writes, quote, under Article 3 of the Constitution, a plaintiff's desire to make a drug less available for others does not establish standing to sue, end quote. Alyssa Kratz, Fox 43 News.
And naturally, the decision has brought out comments and reaction from both sides of the debate for reproductive rights. Planned Parenthood PA released a statement shortly after the ruling saying, quote, today we breathe a collective sigh of relief as our access to Mifepristone, the most commonly used drug in medication abortion, was upheld by the U.S. Supreme Court. Our battle isn't over, and we continue our fight to ensure everyone has access to the care they need and deserve. Representatives from the Susan B. Anthony Pro-Life America group also responded, saying, quote, it is a sad day for all who value women's health and unborn children's lives, but the fight to stop dangerous mail-order abortion drugs is not over.